is a warm gun, yes it is. Happiness is a warm, yes it is. So I sing a song of love, Julia. Let me hear your balalaika's ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm begging you. The clouds will be, the days are changed. So let me see you smile again. The improvement sky is blue. It's beautiful, and so are you.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Fiend Johnny here, back in one other reaction video. And today, we're going to be reacting to the Beatles, the White Album. I know a lot of you guys are saying to either listen to the White Album next or Abbey Road. Mostly, those are the two albums I mostly saw. And I was gonna react to Abbey Road, but like I've never heard of Abbey Road, but when I saw that album cover, I was like, oh, I know what this is. Like, even I haven't listened to Beatles at all. Like, the Abbey Road is such a popular pop culture reference. Like, that whole list album cover is just iconic. So it's like, even if I didn't listen to the album, like, I recognize that picture, and I'm like thinking, damn, if this the album cover, then this must mean this one of the most known albums of like ever. Like, I don't know, like it must be like a really great album or a really like popular album to see, because Abbey Road is like a really like seeing that picture, like people go to like the UK and then like they'll take a picture just like the Beatles did from that cover or something like that. Like, they would do the exact same thing. So it's like damn, I gotta save this album out like for later or something. Like, I gotta check out the White Album first. So the White Album has like two sides to it. Overall, it's like an hour and 36 minutes, something like that. And like I want to listen to it, but like I'm gonna listen to the first side. Like, by the first side, that's like that's like 17 songs going from back in the USSR to Julia. This album came out a year after Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. So I think like this still, the feel of the 60s will still be part of it, where it's like a happy-go-lucky type of album. I believe it's gonna be like that, because based on after I listened to the Pipers at the Gates of Dawn with Pink Floyd, it had some of the same like elements I could hear, even though that was mostly like an instrumental type of album and like different psychedelic type stuff. But like, I would still be expecting sort of same like vibes a little bit from that. But this is an album a year after, so they could have evolved even more. So I'm ready to check it out. This is gonna be the Beatles, the White Album. Before we start, let's read the editor's notes. Beneath the white on white cover art, the White Album is an electric 30-track album of largely stripped down material originally spread across 2 vinyl records. The album was stark contrast to Sgt. Pepper in every aspect, from the cover art of The Sounds Within, the sheer breadth of material, as well as the mixture of the loud and the soft, is part of what makes the White Album so surprising. The heavy sounds of the Helter Skelter and Your Blues juxtaposed with the gentle beauty of Long, Long, Long and Julia. The cacophony of Revolution is always by the orchestral lullaby of Good Night. The album's extended length gave the band room in which they could explore all of their musical influences in many multiple forms of popular music, while creating revolutionary sounds in the studio. Well, this seems like it's gonna be something crazy. Let's get into it. This is the Beatles, the White Album. First song, Back in the USSR. song.
Great girls really knock me out.
The
Ask me and Moscow girls make me sing and shout. That Georgia's always on my mind. Oh, come on. Back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Oh, show me round the snow big mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your ballad like it's ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the USSR. Hey, you don't know how lucky you are.
the Elvis vibe for this.
Back in the USSR. Oh, let me tell you.
Dear Prudence. Is that how you pronounce that? Prudence?
Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, greet the brand new day. Sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play? See the sunny sky. The wind is low, the birds will sing, that you are part of everything, dear Prudence. Won't you open up your eyes? Look around, look around, look around. Dear Prudence, let me see you smile. The clouds will be the daisy chain, so let me see you smile again, dear Prudence. Won't you let me see you smile, dear Prudence? Won't you come out to play?
That's John Lennon.
The sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you, dear. Won't you come out to play? I told you about strawberry fields. You know the place where nothing is real. Well, here's another place you can go. Look into a glass onion. I told you about the war is a mean man. You know that we're as close as can be, man. Well, here's another 2 feet long. I told you about the fool on the hill. Well, here's another place you can be. Listen to me. Fish in the hole in the ocean, trying to make a cocktail gun, yeah. Looking through a glass onion.
Glass onion. Obladi, oblida. That's just oblada. Wow. Now I like that. Wow, honey pie. I was just chanting honey pie. I love for food be deep sometimes.
Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. With his elephant and gun. In case of accidents, he always took his mom. The All-American bullet-headed Saxon mother's son. All the children sing. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Deep in the jungle where the mighty tiger lies, Bill and his elephants were taken by surprise. So Captain Marvel zapped him right between the eyes.
Captain Marvel.
All the
As in
children
DC?
sing.
Shazam?
Bungalow Bill,
Or Captain Marvel or
what
Marvel?
did you kill?
That's the one.
Bungalow Bill. Children asked him if to kill was not a sin.
That way he looked so fierce.
His mommy butted in. All the children sing. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill.
What did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Featuring Eric Clapton.
Look at you all, see the love that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. Look at the floor, and I see it needs sweeping. I don't know why nobody told you how to unfold your love. Every mistake we must surely be learning. Still my guitar gently weeps. You were perverted too. I don't know
George Harrison is singing this?
you were inverted. Look at you all. Still my guitar gently weeps.
Still my guitar gently weeps.
She's not a girl
Happiness is a
who
warm
misses
gun.
much. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah. She's well acquainted with the touch of the velvet hand, like a lizard on a window pane. Soap impression of his wife, which he ate and donated to the National Trust. I need a fix, 'cause I'm going down, down to the bits that I left uptown. I need a fix, 'cause I'm going down. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior
They
jumped the
really upped the tempo at this
gun.
point.
Happiness is a warm gun. Happiness is a warm gun, mama. When I hold you in my arms and I feel my finger on your trigger. is a warm gun, yes it is. Happiness is a warm, yes it is. But don't you know that happiness is a warm gun, mama?
Nah, that was a great ending right there. The ending chorus is valid. Martha, my dear.
Martha, my dear, though I spend my days in conversation, please remember me. Martha, my love, don't forget me. Hold your head up, you silly girl. Look what you've done. When you find yourself in the thick of it, help yourself to a bit of what is all around you. Silly girl, take a good look around you. Take a good look, you're bound to see that you and me were meant to be each other. Silly girl, hold your hand out, you silly girl. See what you've done. When you find yourself in the thick of it, help yourself to a bit of what is all around you. You silly girl. Martha, my dear, you have always been my inspiration. Please don't forget me, Martha, my dear.
Apparently, this is about his dog.
I'm
That's what they say here.
so tired. I
thought it was a girl
haven't
this whole time.
slept a wink. I'm so tired. My mind is on the blink. I wonder, should I call you? But I know what you would do. You'd say, putting you on, but it's no joke. It's doing me harm, you know I can't sleep. I can't stop my brain, you know it's 3 weeks. I'm going insane, you know I give you everything I've got for a little peace of mind. Although I'm so tired, I'll have another cigarette and curse the Walter Raleigh. It was such a stupid get. You'd say, putting you on, but it's no joke. It's doing me harm, you know I can't sleep. I can't stop my brain, you know, 3 weeks. I'm going insane, you know I give you everything I've got for a little peace of mind. I give you everything I've got for a little peace of mind.
Blackbird.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird, fly into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird, fly. Blackbird, fly into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird birds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
I feel like we all relate to that at one point.
Have you seen the little piggies crawling in the dirt? And for all the little piggies, life is getting worse. Have you seen the bigger piggies in the starched white shirts? You will find the bigger piggies stirring up the dirt. Always have clean shirts to play around with.
I see what they did here.
In the skies with all the backing, they don't care what goes on around. In life there's something lacking, what they need is damn good whacking. Everywhere there's lots of piggies living piggy lives. You can see them out for dinner with their piggy wives, clutching forks and knives to eat their bacon. One more time.
This is just like animals from Pink Floyd with the when they talked about the pigs being the high business people that like,
Somewhere
take
in the
advantage
black
of
mining
people.
hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon.
All these animal
One day
references.
his woman ran off with another guy, hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that. He said, I'm gonna get that boy. Rocky Raccoon checked into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the hoedown. A Rocky burst in
This is a storyteller.
and grinning a grin, he said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. But Daniel was hot, he drew fast and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner.
Harmonica.
Now the doctor came in, stinking of gin. Rocky, you met your match. And Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch, and I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I am able. And now Rocky Raccoon, he fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Come on, Rocky boy. That's how we rock it.
Now that's 3 animal references back to back. But this was an actual like story based on a raccoon, a folktale, I would say. Because they usually have animals in folktales. Don't pass me by.
I listen for your footsteps coming up the drive. Listen for your footsteps, but they don't arrive. 'Cause does it mean you don't love me anymore? I hear the clock a-ticking on the mantel shelf. See the hands are moving, but I'm by myself. Don't pass me by, don't make me cry, don't make me blue. 'Cause you know, darling, I love only you. You'll never know it head to toe. I'll hate to see you go, don't pass me by. Don't make me cry. I'm sorry that I doubted you. I was so unfair. You were in a car crash and you lost your hair. You said that you would be late about an hour or two. Make me cry, don't make me blue. 'Cause you know, darling, I love only you. You'll never know it hurt me so. I hate to see you go, don't pass. Don't pass me by, don't make me cry, don't make me blue. 'Cause you know, darling, I love only you. Don't make me cry.
Oh, so it's on. Why don't we do it in the?
Why don't we do it in the road? Why don't we do it in the road? Why don't we do it in the road?
Is that what I think it means?
No one will be watching us. Why don't we do it in the road? Why don't we do it in the road?
It's literally about doing it in the road. Wow. so straightforward, so simple.
I've loved you.
I will.
You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. For if I ever saw you, I didn't catch your name. Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. And when at last I find you, your song will fill the air. It's easy to be near you for the things you do, and dear you to me. Oh, you know I will. I will.
I wish that song was longer. What?
Half of what I say
Julia.
is meaningless, but I say it just to reach you, Julia.
Took a dark tone right here.
Julia, ocean child calls me. I sing the song of love, Julia, Julia. Seashell eyes, windy smile calls me. So I sing the song of love, Julia. Her hair of floating sky is shimmering. Julia, Julia, morning moon, touch me when I cannot sing my heart. I can only speak my mind, Julia. Silent cloud, touch me. So I sing the song of love, Julia. Julia, Julia.
That was John Lennon. So that was the first part of the White Album finish. Like I was kind of like really deep into that song. Like I feel like John Lennon, like this was a really personal song from him, because like the way he was singing, I love I always say this in the other albums I check out, a lot of Pink Floyd stuff too, like when it's just the guitar strumming along and somebody is singing, like you got the acoustic guitar going on and somebody's singing something, like 99% of the time it's gonna be something deep and you're gonna feel it. Like I was really just like feeling his emotion, like you could tell like this was a really personal song from him. So I sing a song, I can't sing, but a song of love for Julia. Like it was a beautiful song. Underrated at most. Like I liked it. It's a shame it's only 2 minutes, but so far we did 17 songs, right? That was the first side of the album. Second side of the album starts with Birthday and ends in Good Night. Kind of interesting that part starts with Birthday and ends with Good Night. Apparently, like this song, like I'm looking to it, like this is about like Lennon. This is about Lennon's deceased mom. So like I thought it was like maybe about. I always assume it's a girl. Same thing with that Martha song when it turns out to be it was a dog. Like I thought it was a girl, but he really was just. Oh, it does talk about his, like, it's kind of like a song speaking about his dead mom and his new love, Yoko Ono. Interesting. That's interesting because I guess he still feels that deep connection with her, and it's like at the end of the day, love is love. Like I mean, sure you love people differently, but that type of love when you like when somebody makes you happy just being in your presence type stuff is still that same love. So I guess that's what he meant by the song. Like it was a really beautiful song. I like it. Going back, like this album so far has a lot of catchy songs. Like I was expecting catchy songs, but like honestly, like I'm liking this album better than the first one, because I felt like they got, it was like it was less about happy-go-lucky songs in this album to more deeper meanings, maybe just deeper like feelings and songs. Like you felt more in these songs, like the which song was it? While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Even though I felt like it was just him playing the guitar and he was just like singing about it, like he just found a way to make this song happen, and like I felt like that was still a beautiful song itself. I look at the world and I notice it's turning while my guitar gently weeps. With every mistake, we must surely be learning. Still, my guitar gently weeps. Like, bro, like, how could you not like this? Like, this is amazing. That was obviously one of my favorites so far. Um, Let me see what else. The Piggy song, I noticed what they did is Pink Floyd did this too on the Animals album. I'm pretty sure Animals came out after this, but like oftentimes referenced like pigs will be like this. The little business owners, not always business owners, but like the company owners, the Donald Trump sort of like the people in the people that own things and stuff like that, who are so high up their asses with their money and stuff like that, and their assholes type stuff like that, stuff in their faces. They're pigs, basically, the piggies. So I felt like as soon as I heard piggies and I heard what they were saying with the have you seen the bigger piggies in the starch white shirts? You will find the bigger piggies staring up the dirt always have clean shirts to play around in, because they can afford it, because they can get dirty, but they can, you see the connection. So I still felt like, whoa, okay, I guess this is the same thing about the piggies being like really privileged and like taking advantage of everybody type thing. So I like that song too, because it was like going like from Blackbird to Rocky Raccoon. It was like three animal like titles. Like, what the hell, why is he talking about, why is it three animals back to back? Rocky Raccoon I like too, because it was just like it was storytelling. I love storytelling. Like, listening to rap, like storytelling is one of my favorite things ever. So like just sitting back, like, even I don't even like folk music or country music like that, but like just sitting back and hearing about Rocky, like the showdown, or how he was talking to the doctor, like, I'm gonna be fine, man. Like, you don't worry about me, man. Like, he said you probably won't make it. Like, man, I'll be right, because only you know how you feel about it and stuff like that. It reminded me of this video game I played, Red Dead Redemption. One of the best video games I ever played, and one of the main characters, well, the main character of the game, Red Dead Redemption 2, Arthur Morgan, like, it was set back in like Wild West. So it's like I kind of like was picturing that whole like image through my head, like the showdown, quick draw, like, you have to be the fastest hands in the West thing, whatever. And I enjoyed that. Rocky Raccoon, that was great. And like I was thinking of Rocky Raccoon from the Guardians of the Galaxy. The little raccoon, he's always packed with guns and stuff like that. He's friends with Groot and shit. Rocky Raccoon, if you like comic books like that. Back in the USSR, like, I felt like it was a good song. Like, nothing bad to it. It was catchy. Like I said, a lot of songs was catchy. It's my first time listening, so like I can't really like say much about it right now, but it was a really catchy song. It sounded really familiar for a little bit, I don't know, but like it was a really catchy song. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the US, yeah, like it was catchy, like, and like a lot of things I noticed about this song was like when like they're describing how like a bunch of these songs were inspired by when they were in India, and I seen that in Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, like Within You, Without You. Like that song, when I was like really jamming, like it had like a lot of Indian influence. You could hear it from the song, like the instruments from it, so you can feel like that. But like they sing like a lot of like the songs from this album came from like when they were in India, and like they were just like making music and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. Like, so, but Dear Prudence, I can't really think much about it. The sun is up, the sky is blue, and it's beautiful, and so are you. Like, stuff like that. It was sweet stuff. Like, but was it memorable to me as first? Nah, I don't know, not that much. Glass Onion, I felt was like really weird. Like, not weird, but like it was really like look at the lyrics. Like, it tells about, I told you about strawberry fields. The place when nothing is real. When here's another place you can go where everything flows. And he says, looking through the bent back tulips to see how the other half lives, through looking through a glass onion. That's a weird thing to say, like a glass onion. Like I don't understand that. Looking through a glass onion, but he's talking about where the other half lives. And this song was weird to me. But looking through a glass onion, it's like, what does that mean? Like he repeat when there's repetition in the song, it's something important. Like it has to be something important. But looking through a glass of onion, I'm just thinking he's looking through a glass. I'm like looking through a glass onion. What is that? Is he seeing like another world, another side, like Alice in Wonderland when she went through that hole, or Narnia or something like that? I don't know. Like I like every song in this album. I mean, so far, like I had no real complaints. Like let me see, probably the only song I probably even Obladi Oblada. Like I feel like every song had its own. Like even though they were all like really catchy, they all had this. They're each their different meaning and like different vibe to it. Like Obladi, life goes on. Like it was like like goes on. Like it was cool. Like sometimes you really gotta be like that. Like oh well, life goes on. That's what I was thinking about when I heard it. They and I'm reading through and it says something about like John Lennon and George Harrison hated the song, calling it Paul McCartney's granny music. And it's funny to me because like when I was hearing this, I feel like it was a weird song, but like I was still enjoying it. Like oh la dee, oh la da, like goes on. Like it was funny. It was like really like a song that I didn't expect to like, but I was still enjoying it in the process. Like it was a weird song. But like that's I will put that as one of my favorites also so far. Wild Honey Pie was just, I don't know, they just repeat. I guess they had some good pie. It was good. I the continuing story of Bungalow Bill. Hey Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill, like I guess it's some type of hunter or something like Bungalow Bill. I thought they were telling a story just like the Rocky Raccoon thing, like telling a story. Bungalow Bill killed stuff. I guess he probably like changed because like bro, why they I feel like they know he's a hunter, but they're asking him like, what did you kill? Because it's like questioning his methods maybe. I don't know, but I felt like that was a really catchy song because it was really stuck in my head even after I heard it, like going through While My Guitar Gently Weeps. I was still thinking Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill, like I'm not gonna stop singing that song for a while now. Like I said, I like When My Guitar Gently Weeps. Happiness is a Gun. I love the ending. Like the ending was beautiful, and like the way they switched up the tempo from verse 2 to verse 3, where it was like Mother Spirit jumped up the gun. Like it got really fast. Like what the hell? That caught me off guard. But the bang bang shoot shoot like it was a cool song. Like the way that they started harmonizing, going away, like fading away at the end was beautiful. I liked it. Martha, my dear, that's about the dog. I'm so tired. I kind of liked it too because it was like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I don't know if everybody has been there, but like 2020, I like this. Like I really was in that area. Like I'm so tired. I haven't slept a wink. I'm so tired. My mind is on the blank. Cause like with Corona, like it's like there was no time going by. So it's like I was just literally stuck sleeping. Like I like right now I'm recording this video like at 6 a.m. Like it's crazy. Like I'm really up really late recording this stuff, and it's like I'm tired and I can't think. And sometimes I get so lazy that I just don't want to do a video, but I still go on because like man, I might as well. I'm up, but like I feel like we all been there. We're so tired. I don't know what to do. I'm so tired. My mindset is set on you. Oh, that I'm so tired thing. Like I just felt it. Like I just felt like damn. Like I'm like as soon as he kept saying I'm so tired, I was just like damn, I'm tired too, man. Like I don't know. When he said I'll give you everything I got for a little peace of mind, I was just like damn. I felt that. Blackbird apparently, I didn't talk about Blackbird, but like I talked about everything after. Blackbird apparently was about like it said this is Paul McCartney's songs to the end of civil rights movement and of racism. I mean it's not the end of racism, but in America, the civil rights movement, I guess, yeah. Major step in it, but like I felt like it was I don't know, just about rising up at the end of the day. I feel like it was just people being free, overcoming struggles and stuff like that. Because, I mean, now I can see how, but it's like, hey, you could say that for like a lot of things. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Take these sunken nights and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Even the blackbird is singing in the dead of night. In the dead of night. That's like when all hope is lost type stuff, and it's like you're still screaming for help, or you yelling for that, for praise to come or something. Like you're just not giving up at the dead of night. The dead of night. You look at how he describes that. The dead of night. He didn't describe it as just pitch black dark. He just said the dead of night. That's interesting. That's all I can say for now. But I like that song too. I had no idea it was about the civil rights movement. That's interesting. Makes sense, to be honest with you. I like Don't Pass Me By. I also liked also. Damn, I'm saying I like every one of these songs. Like, I can't even hate on it. I can't say anything. Like, these are all road trip songs. Even the Why Don't We Do It in the Road, I felt was really funny because like it was a straightforward song. Like, why don't we do it in the road? Like, we here, might as well do it. Like, come on. Like, it was a really straightforward song, and like it was just like, why don't we do it? Why don't we do it? Every verse was that, and no one will be watching us. Like, hey, like if no one's watching, what is stopping us from doing it right here in the road? Love the message. Love the song. Made sense. Straightforward. I Will is just another love song. Like, I didn't like it better than Julia, but like I felt like it was a pretty decent song. Like, it was pretty good. Love you forever and ever, forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you whenever we're apart. Like, I felt like it was like star-crossed lovers type of thing. Like, you're still, it's like searching for somebody at the same time, like your soulmate, your significant other type thing. So it was a nice song. Overall, so far I'm really liking this part one. Like, no complaints here. Everything was straight good vibes. Had me entertained the whole time. Like, I was nodding my head every single song. So I like this better than Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. So far, we got the second part coming up. Remember, it's your boyfriend John here. Remember, like and subscribe if you enjoy. Remember, fuck money, spread love. I hope y'all stay safe, and peace.
It's a warm gun, mama.